All right. Nah, keep that in.
No.
Nah, you gotta
What
keep
you
that
mean?
in. You gotta keep that in.
No.
Welcome back to the Midnight Lounge. You know me, KeerusMMII, and I'm with Terrence, and we're reacting to Ghost of Yotei, the Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Let's get right into it. Yeah.
Game of the year.
We are beyond
Accurate.
the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear.
I don't know why, like, this era of Japan is my favorite.
But you are hunting.
Yo, look at the pigs.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Yes.
Let me see you, bro.
Like what? I know what that is. His head's about to fall. Oh my gosh.
He's too clean with it.
I don't know if that's the heat. That might. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm liking the soundtrack. Okay.
Like old Western vibes, low key. But we're in Japan.
Look at that! Look at Fuji!
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be wrong. See?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I love that. I love it. That's hot. That's hot.
You know?
No, that's too clean. Nah, if you could befriend a wolf, this is cinema right here. If you can befriend the wolf, that's crazy.
You got dual wielding? Wait a minute. Got that.
That's real. Nah, that right there is wallpaper. That's wallpaper.
Here's the wall. Oh?
Oh, dang. God.
See my gun!
Yo. Is that 2025?
2020.
Listen. The feudal era of Japan is like one of the most like propaganda whatever throughout like all of the West, and I'm here for it. I love that era of Japan, especially like during the Civil War when everyone was like fighting each other trying to get to the capital and stuff. That's me. That like shaped a huge portion of me. I love this. I love it. I don't even know anything about it. I love that game. I love it. Game of the year.
Oh my. This is. I fear this may be peak. This might. Oh my gosh. I'm in the middle of playing Tsushima right now. If it's anything like that, but in the future, oh my goodness. Dude.
Now, I have a question. I didn't play through Tsushima, but I watched the cutscenes, like the gameplay. Did they eventually make Tsushima multiplayer?
So there's like an online version, but like it's not like the story mode. It's an online mode called Legends, and it's kind of like you gotta fight these like demons.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the zombies for a samurai game, or for like
Okay.
like zombies.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you got hordes and stuff, and you gotta try to survive and all that. And then there's
The
like
only
there
reason-
is a story mode in it, but like it's it's a bunch of different things. It's like a different game inside of the game, if that makes any sense.
Nah, it's actually fire
And
though.
then, cause like
It's
there's a
like
whole
it's
bunch
a
of stuff
separate
that I
game
haven't even. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff I haven't even like touched on, cause like apparently they have these things called raids. That's kind of
Yeah.
more of the survival thing, but it's like you got to do puzzles on top of that as well.
Mhm.
So it's like that's really cool, and I'm wondering if they'll do like the same thing in this
Yeah.
game, and I'm wondering how
Yeah.
they do it because like I don't know, man. I'm curious as to how this is gonna like play out. I'm really excited though. This is something I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to. So by the
If
time, and I'm
they-
almost finished with the game too. So like I'll be able to like kind of, you know, see how this progresses. Maybe if the ending has anything to do with this, it probably doesn't. But I mean,
Mhm.
you know, it'd be really cool to
I
see.
would assume it's in like a different part of
Yeah.
Japan, or it could be happening after the events of our I forgot my man's name, but our previous MC. It could be
my boy
happening.
Jin Sakai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jin,
yeah, because back then it was
Nah,
like that one takes
Jin
place
dropped
in like
one of the hardest lines in all of freaking gaming, bro.
You have no honor. And you are a slave to it.
That was hard, brother.
Brother,
I can't tell you what happens during that. If you haven't seen it, you gotta play it. But like, you
No,
know,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
you've seen it, yeah. And then
Yeah,
he proceeds to dog walk this nigga,
Oh my god.
and then
Nah.
you know, oh my goodness. So yeah,
Absolutely. That game was a cinematic masterpiece because like you're playing through it, yeah, but like the story, the plot, and all that, and like if this is anything like that, they're gonna knock it out of the park for sure.
Yeah.
And then also
like-
if you can play through the story with like it doesn't have to be like a group of people, but like a co-op story mode between like you and one homie or something like that, that
That'd
would
be
be
pretty
fire. And
Yeah,
like
I mean-
I think it would be doable only because I see like our MC in this one, she has a mask on. So like maybe you just run across another Max Ronin and you guys just happen to do a couple missions or quests together, and you know, maybe they dip off into the shadows. You know, yeah, I don't know. Just throwing it out there. If they want to take some ideas,
That'd be-
wink, wink,
that'd
head,
be
head.
really dope. That'd be definitely use this clip for like future references in case that happens. Because we'll do
Absolutely.
it. That's what it sounds like to me. I know this one takes place, or sorry, like that one said it take place in like in the 1600s, right?
Yeah.
The Ghost of Tsushima took place in like the 1200s, so way
So
this
that's
is way after
yeah.
that, definitely
Yeah.
way after that.
Okay.
I'm very excited for what's to come. And then
Yeah.
they got guns.
Yeah.
in
You
the
can
actual
go back
game?
and see that. Yeah.
In the actual game, they have like bows and arrows and you know, like flaming bows and exploding
Yeah.
bows, all of that, and like blow dart guns. Now you have actual guns. Changes the entire game. I'm
Nah,
so
like-
like
My only thing is with those guns, what's the reload time gonna be in between that? Because if they make it realistic,
Oh.
you're gonna use that gun like once per mission.
Probably.
You have like one bullet and then take like 7 minutes trying to pump the powder into your
stuff a pipe into it for like half the mission.
right.
I
Nah,
know
but,
they
like-
I wonder if they'll have like cannons and stuff, because like I know they had
Oh.
they had like what are they called, huachas, the thing to like fire out a bunch of like flaming arrows. I think it's called a huacha,
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, they had those in the game.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's possible that they might have like something bigger than like just
Yeah.
a regular gun.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, like it'd be really cool to see like how that, you know, how that translates into that era, and like how they're gonna
Yeah.
like bring weapons, how the weapons are gonna change or like evolve in the games.
Yeah.
That'd
Because
be really
she
cool.
was like she was strapped up, right? She had like a couple weapons
She
like
had-
on her side, on her
She
back.
had 2 swords. She had like
Yeah.
she had a guitar on her back, which is like, I think it's gonna kind of be like,
Yo.
because in
like
the
a buff
game,
mechanic thing. Oh no!
I don't know if
go
it'd be a
ahead.
buff thing. I don't know if it'd be a buff thing, but in the game, like in Tsushima,
Mhm.
Jin plays like a flute. He has a flute he
Mhm.
can play just randomly, I think, and he has a couple of songs he can play. So I'm thinking it's kind of just like that. It'd be just like her. Her thing is like the guitar, or the
Yeah.
I forget what's called biwa. I think it's called a biwa. Yeah.
Mhm.
And she just be like playing that whenever, wherever. That'd be pretty
When
cool.
Jin used it, like what's the context? Like, did he use it to distract
It's kind of just
people?
like
Did he
a
use it
it's
to?
kind of just like a emote. It's not like a anything like
Oh, he was just
not even
vibing out with
like
it. Okay, okay.
pretty much, yeah. You just like sit
Yeah.
off in the scenery and stuff, and yeah.
Oh my
And then
God. So
I'm so
you can make cinematic wallpapers for yourself. You just have her like jamming out on the biwa, like
honestly,
looking at Mount Fuji or Yotei, whatever it was,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and just listening to them. Oh my God, no, that's amazing. That's amazing. No, wait,
That
hold on. Can we go through and look at some of the scenery for the like that little slideshow where they were going through like the snowy area, the mountains and all that? Because like,
a little further in there,
yeah,
yeah. This right here,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
They got the northern lights in here too. What?
Yeah, there's so many different biomes, but makes you wonder how big the game is actually.
It's probably gonna be
It's
huge.
gotta be massive. You think it's gonna be like open world, like a
Oh
Breath of the
yeah,
Wild
definitely.
type thing, where
It
you
definitely is. That's how Tsushima is. It's
okay,
open world. Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta like
And
it's a bunch of. I'll tell you, it's like you gotta. Of course, you know it's in Ghost of Tsushima. You gotta like the Mongol the Mongol Empire is invading all of Japan.
right,
So
yeah,
you gotta like single-handedly almost, or like try to fight and get it back. That's kind of like that's the goal. And then when you think of that in comparison to this one,
Mhm.
it sounds like she's just fighting other Ronin, like other just
Yeah,
serious,
yeah.
like serious,
I feel like she got
people
a
around
bunch of
her.
bounty hunters chasing her. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, and then
What do you
so
think she did though?
I don't know, man. I think she has to be somehow like a descendant of Sakai. She has to be. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel
All right,
like
now that would
I
be a
don't think
crazy
that
plot
would.
point.
I don't think that would be like anything that people would attack her for, though. I have no
What
clue.
if
Somebody might have
what
put
if
some
she
money on
killed
her
a
head.
feudal lord?
Could have been a
She had
thing.
to kill
Could
somebody
be a thing.
important. Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. It's really cool to think about. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good sounding theory. Now, another thing I'm like curious about is how the fighting style is gonna happen, or what kind of fighting styles they're gonna have. So, in Tsushima, they have like an option where you can change stances. So the
Yeah.
regular one is like stone stance. There's a stance called water stance. There's I believe
Demon
it's
Slayer?
kind of something like that. Kind of. There's water stance, there's stone stance, there's moon stance, and then there's another stance. I forget what it's called. I'm blanking on that at the moment. But she's dual wielding swords. So I'm wondering what
Right.
these new stances are gonna be. And then I saw somebody near the end like of the trailer like light their like sword on fire, which is something you could do in the original game. So I'm wondering
Yeah.
if she can do that times 2 or something, That'd be
Right.
really
Yeah.
cool. I'm really excited for this. This game is going
Yeah.
to be absolute peak. This is going to be amazing. I will spend hours and hours on this game, like and money and a lot of money on this game.
Absolutely.
It'll be a great journey. I'll tell you that. Maybe by the time it comes out, I might be able to record it. You never know. This is a beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. I know this is
No,
only like a teaser.
This in itself could be I'm saying screensaver wallpaper. Like
Yeah.
I love games like this where like the plot is really good, but the graphics it's all I keep saying cinematic, where you can take snippets and just you would frame it and put it somewhere in your house. I love it. I love stuff like that. It's amazing.
It's game of the year.
Let us know what you think about this game, if you're hyped for it, if you're not, in the comments and all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, You get the picture. Gaming never sleeps. Neither do we. We're out.